Just because you buy the house plant, put it by the window, and put a half a cup of water in it once, it's not going to thrive. I've got something to tell you that is going to come as a little bit of a shock and definitely a lot of a disappointment. That is that marketing is not magic. We have a lot of folks calling us for all kinds of different projects, anything from websites to videos to new headshots, photos of their location, their products, their services, live streaming, all kinds of interesting things. But a lot of times they want to know, if I pay you X thousand dollars for a new website, how much money am I going to make off of that new website? And I have to say, I can't guarantee you anything. Because it's not magic. Spending money on a website in and of itself is not magic, especially if you're a small business on a, smaller budget, right? Spending $1,000 on a website isn't going to generate $1,001 of guaranteed sales. Same thing if you put together a 3-minute video or open up a Facebook page. I've heard people say, well, I'm on Instagram, but I'm not making any sales off of Instagram. Oh, well, how often are you updating it? What are you putting on there? Are you tagging other businesses? Are you using hashtags in a strategic way? Are you having it kick back to your website somehow or integrate with your Facebook account? Like, what are you doing? So I'm saying this to save everybody a lot of time and energy. If you're going to build up your marketing strategy, have a presence in the digital marketplace out on social media platforms and just websites and things in general, you got to understand that it takes work. That's why marketing agencies exist, right? That's why there are marketing departments. That's why you hire a marketing person for your business, because you need to put in the time and energy on those platforms in order to make them work for you. Setting them up, paying to have them built or established for you is one part of that puzzle. But it's an ongoing maintenance, it's ongoing evaluation, it's ongoing updates that all make those things work for your business. Marketing is a tricky beast sometimes because you see yourself spending money on it and you don't always see a one-for-one conversion on those dollars. Sometimes it's actually much higher than you think, but you would never even know it, because very few times does a client come up to you and go, well, I was really impressed by your website, so that's why I bought your dog biscuits. That doesn't always happen. Or somebody says, hey, I've been watching your Facebook account. You had a really cool video of you knitting sweaters for iguanas, and it made me really fired up, and I bought an iguana, and I want to buy a bunch of your iguana sweaters. It just doesn't happen. People don't think like that. So you need to think about your marketing from a holistic sort of package sort of way, and you need to know that it's like having a house plant, right? Just because you buy the house plant, put it by the window, and put a half a cup of water in it once, it's not going to thrive. It needs some attention, it needs some pruning, it needs some evaluation, it needs to be moved to different parts of the house depending on the season. So let me know if you agree with me or disagree down in the comments below. Tell me what you think. What's working for you? What isn't working for you? If you've been around in business for a while and you have some advice just for somebody just starting out, or maybe somebody who's in a rut with a business that's been around a long time, give them some advice. Tag some people that you know that are into this, and let's hear what they have to say too.